Hey, it's Kiss the Ring, and I am back off in this thing. I hope this video finds all of you doing very well. The topic of this video is going to be Francine, i.e. the conductor, i.e. poop emoji with a bucket. As she recently confirmed that she goes to the gate to get water to take in the house, which, hey, it's been said out here for a long time. She denied it, and now she slipped up and confirmed it. She ought to not be talking about nobody out here, but that's the only thing she can do, and that's the only way she gets a crowd, because every time she switch up, they exit stage left. Well, anyway, now she done got herself into one heck of a pickle as she turned on many of the folks that were supporting her in this team that she built to go against Roz and at some point LA. But then she backed up off of the LA thing. She done built this team, and now she done turned on many of them, and she left standing. Well, so now she's getting exposed. And one of the things that was brought up is how she doesn't bathe. So she was around a content creator that for 3 days, and that content creator did not observe her bathing in that time frame. She comes back to defend it, and this was her defense of it. She said that the CC was not around her for 3 days. So I guess that's saying, like, how could she know she didn't bathe for 3 days because she wasn't around her for 3 days? It doesn't matter if it was 1, 2, or 3. It was overnight, and she didn't see you bathe in that time frame? Ooh, you nasty. Then the other thing that she did was ask another CC about her bathing, and also mentioned her stops that she does where she travel and people meet up, and saying that they saw her bathe. But my thing is, if somebody says you don't bathe and you do bathe, don't you immediately be like, I do bathe, I bathe daily, I bathe 2-3 times a day, I'm always bathing and showering? Like, not one time have I heard her return a comment like that. All she had to say at first was that CC was not around her for 3 days. I'm like, that's what you got to say immediately? Like, oh yeah, it's you. You look like Linus anyway. On my last channel, that's what they was calling her anyway. You look like it's a dust cloud following behind you with a stench in it. That's what Francine is looking like. But anyway, her defense didn't make sense because, again, not one time did I hear her say that she does bathe and she bathes regularly and all that other kind of stuff. And then what's also funny is she ended one of her lives, if it wasn't that, it was the one where she asked the other CC about her bathing, and mentioned her stops where people were around her and she bathed. So she says, but here's the thing. They say that others have said she has BO. So it seems like it's confirmed. And then the other thing is, then she ended her live by saying a series of things that she was going to do, and one of those things was to go bathe. And I'm like, when have you ever ended a live like that? So now you're going to start ending it by telling people that you're going to bathe? That still don't mean that you actually dipped in no water. To me, it's hilarious. To me. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Is it weird to not just flat out say that you do bathe? If you're going to defend it. Which she did. I don't know. Or what do y'all think about the whole thing? Let me know. Hey y'all, it's Kiss. I just have to add in a little context that I meant to say earlier in the video, and I didn't. And I've been re-recording, and I just wasn't going to keep doing it. But I wanted to add in that in the space with the first CC, they were in a shared hotel room. And also with the stops, it was a weekend situation. So therefore, other folks would have been around her for multiple days on end to be able to know whether or not she was bathing. And apparently she wasn't. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to catch y'all on the rebound. I am out of here. Peace.